What is going on, guys? It's the Clouded Barber back at it with another video. I know it's been just shy over a year of my last video being released, but I just want to show you guys why. The reason is it took me so long to actually jump and do a new video. So I opened up a barbershop. It's actually not a full-fledged barbershop, but it's definitely, you know, it's a suite. So you can see everything here. Sorry, I'm like banging my rods and stuff off everything, my tripod. So that's what I've been up to. I've just been so busy. I definitely do apologize for taking as long as I did to do a video, but I promise to try to be more consistent with you guys and drop more videos as time progresses. So anyways, I want to thank StyleCraft for sending me over this StyleCraft Pro Rebel trimmer and clipper kit. So basically what I'll be doing is I'll be unboxing it. We'll be showing you a couple of clips on how it cuts, its performance, the clipper and trimmer, and then we're going to come back up and I'm going to give you guys my pros and cons and let you guys know whether I recommend it or not, and or if I recommend one and not the other, or vice versa. No time wasted. Let's get to the video. All right, guys, so here we have the StyleCraft Pro Rebel clipper and trimmer set, professional modular clipper and trimmer with super torque motor. Everything basically here, your barcode, your QR code to verify that it is actually a StyleCraft product. You got all the information here for StyleCraft. Side of the box, you have your normal writing and details about the clipper and the trimmer, like super torque motor, black diamond carbon DLC blade, adjustable zero gap blade, micro USB rechargeable, 180-minute cordless runtime, lithium-ion battery, dub magnetic guards, and customizable click or freestyle levers. The back basically gives you information on the clipper and the trimmer. Other side is pretty much the same, and it's a 1-year warranty, which is great. And that's pretty much it for the outside. Not a bad presentation. Now let's get to it. All right, so what we get on the inside, let's put the clipper and the trimmer aside, and I'll tell you why I removed this part, by the way, after. So we have two bases right here. It's for the clipper and the trimmer. Obviously the larger one is for the clipper and the smaller one is for the trimmer. We do have a cord here, and we actually have another one which I do have plugged in. So it comes with two of these rechargeable cords which you can use to plug into the base, or you can charge into the clipper and trimmer itself to charge it. Then you get a screwdriver here, little Phillips, and then you get a USB-C to USB-A charger. So you got your lever here, your floating lever, you have all your little screws, your oil, a little brush to clean your trimmer and clippers. Here you'll have a cam follower, and then you have your StyleCraft made in China clipper and trimmer manuals, and the warranties are obviously inside. Now I got my clipper and trimmer when they sent them to me, and I saw all this inside thinking that it was used or somebody cut their finger and got blood in the box. What I came to realize actually is that the clipper came out of its holder here and was banging against the inside of the box. That's why this is worn out. So that's basically the color on the inside of the box, which kind of sucks because it takes away from the look of the clipper a little bit, which I don't like. All right, so here we have the clipper itself. It comes with the Vapor blade, which is actually a pretty good blade. I've been reading and seeing a lot on YouTube about it. Finally got it on a clipper, and it actually works pretty damn good. I'm actually quite impressed with the Rebel. There are a couple things, or maybe just one thing, that I don't really like about it. We'll get to that in a second. I personally like the click lever. It's very light, is what I like. If it was a little smaller, it'd be nicer because I got these little girly hands. It's nice. Turn it on. Not bad, not too loud, as you can hear. It does have the charger and the USB, I thought that was a USB-C. I completely lied, guys. Sorry, it's a USB, like a micro USB. It's got all the information on the back here, like the wattage and the how many mAhs it is and where it was designed, yada yada. I like the clipper a lot. The ergonomics is nice. The grooves fit your fingers pretty good here. Sits right on that flat part. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I like it. It's not too front heavy. Very, very light in the back end, which is nice too. It's kind of like a perfect balance, I find. The gripe I have with this is that for me personally, I can't get through bulk. If it's a ton of bulk and thick hair, it just gums up. But for fading, fantastic for fading. Fantastic for detailing. For bulk, for me, bulk just doesn't work. That's my 2 cents anyways. But aside from that, it's a great clipper. When it's charging, it goes solid. When this light is out, that means it's fully charged. This is unfortunately the one that does not come with the replaceable faceplates. Now, I don't know if you already have the Rebel, which I'm pretty sure it would only make sense because they're both Rebels. If you have the other Rebel that does have the different faceplates, you can probably put them on this one. Onto the trimmer. Now the trimmer is a little bit of a different story. Light turns on when you're using it, light turns off. When you're charging it, it blinks. When it's fully charged, it goes solid. Could vary for other people, I don't know. I removed this part. Doesn't affect the cutting of the clipper, doesn't affect any performance. It's just when you're trying to get into those tight places, obviously you need all this open here so you can actually get in, opposed to it just going straight up and ending at the blade, which really limits you on how close you can get to certain, objects like around the ears and all that type of stuff. Kind of limits you a bit. I find myself, and I've zero gapped it. I even put on a different blade. I've done all sorts and I just can't get it to hit the way my Sabers hit, for example. I don't know. I just cannot get them to hit. It does have the USB-C in the back so you can charge it. And then when you flip it upside down, if you're going down like with the grain, you can hear rattling all inside the trimmer. I took it apart. I'm assuming it's this little button here that came apart, dislodged itself, or became disconnected from the body. Now that's an easy fix. Obviously you take it apart, you glue it back on, maybe a little crazy glue, you're set. I think if you are paying the price that this clipper and trimmer go for, you would expect a premium product. The power button is not flush with the body, it's inside, so there's no accidental pressing when you're moving around. I've used it a couple times for maybe free-handing beards and stuff, or freehanding the frizz on top of the head after like maybe a number 1 or a 2. I just don't think this guy's for me, to be honest, but it could be for someone else. Maybe if you guys can help me out and try to figure out why this isn't hitting. If you guys can leave in the comments what you've maybe done to make this hit, then that would be greatly appreciated. I do like this kit, but it does have its faults. I don't know if this Rebel is the same as the Rebel that you buy on its own with all the separate faceplates and all that, because I've heard nothing but good things about the Rebel even going through bulk, but this will just not go through bulk, and this will just not hit the way I want it to no matter what I've done. Has its pros, has its cons, but aside from that, it's a pretty decent entry-level clipper and trimmer. Hit me up in the comment section as well. Let me know what your main clipper and trimmer is that you're using right now, and yeah, let's see what you guys are using. All right, so here we are up top with the trimmer and the clipper. If I was a beginner barber, I would say yes, definitely cop them. But if you are an advanced barber, I personally wouldn't recommend it because it just doesn't hit for me. But it might hit for you. I don't know. Like I said, please leave in the comments. Let me know if there's something that I'm doing wrong with the trimmer. But I don't think there is. As a combo, I think it's great for a beginner. But for a more advanced barber, somebody who's been cutting for an extremely long time, maybe the clipper, but not so much the trimmer. Great for fading. Trimmer, not so much good for much in my experience. I hope you like this review. Please do leave any comments in the comment section and I will be sure to get back to you. We'll see you on the next video. Clouded Barber signing out. Headspace signing out. We'll see you on the next one. Ciao, guys.